Hello and welcome to my channel. For those of y'all who don't know me, I'm a personal trainer and yoga instructor, and I come on here to do athletic hauls and reviews. If y'all like these types of videos, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so that y'all won't miss any of my videos in the future. So today I'm going to be talking all about FITJEANS. As y'all know, and if y'all have watched my previous videos in the past, I absolutely love FITJEANS. Again, short disclaimer here, I am not sponsored by any of these brands that I talk about. It all comes from my bank account, so this video is sponsored by my bank account in hopes of me basically sharing my opinions as a trainer, whether or not these pieces are worth it, and also how they fit on my body type. And again, my measurements are in the description down below. So I am currently actually wearing the baggy jeans that I have purchased almost, I think it's been about 6-7 months at this point, or 8 months. It's almost a year since I purchased these. It got really long, and I've explained this in the past before in my videos, but I actually ended up, before I actually fall, I actually ended up sewing it on the bottom. So just wanted to update y'all. I love the baggy fit, and I did describe it in my last video review and haul that it was a little bit long and that I didn't really like it because it was scuffing on the floor. And so the solution was to sew the bottoms. So that's what I did, and I'll show y'all in just a second what I did when the angle is not angling. So this is gonna be the update for my FITJEANS baggy one, which I absolutely adore. Again, the fabric and everything is great, but I ended up hemming that. So just wanted to throw that out there because this is an update after almost a year of wearing and purchasing the baggies. And with that being said, I'm gonna start the review now. So today's video is actually really exciting because it is gonna be my first ever purchase of the Pastel collection. Also, I got the cargo pants. I did not get the cargo pants in the blue color that everyone has been purchasing because I wanted to just focus on the Pastel launch and also highlight the cargo launch at the same time. But I decided to get 2 of the pastel colors instead and just focus on the Pastel review. So this is gonna be that video. All right, well, I will say these 2 have been the most recent launch, but they are actually coming out with more pastel colors in different styles. So stay tuned for those because they're restocking and doing a whole bunch of new stuff coming. And I'm actually really excited because I'm looking forward to what they come out with in the future. So this is the FITJEANS straight leg FITJEANS in the sand color. And I must say this color is absolutely gorgeous. She is absolutely beautiful, which also makes me nervous that I better not get her stained. The reason why I actually decided to size down in both of these styles and colors is because, as y'all know, if y'all have watched my videos in the past, the lighter the colors are for me and my body type, the fit has become looser. And I've noticed that consistently along the way for the past 2 years I purchased from FITJEANS. And so, for example, the baggy one, I'm actually fine. This is in a size medium. The baggy one, I'm actually fine with it being a little bit more looser because, again, that's just the style of it. But when it came to more of a straight style, kind of like more of a straight style, almost like a leggings, not exactly like a jeggings because this is not the like absolute tight one, but I knew that if I sized up, I might have had a lot of gaping in the waistband, which this one already does as well, but I decided to keep this in the medium because that's the style. It's supposed to be a little bit looser fitted, but I didn't want something that's supposed to be fitted to be like super loose. So that's why I got the straight jeans in the sand color in a size small, which I mentioned also in my past video that I should have sized down because my Arctic blue in the size small fits me really well, but if I had gotten a medium, it would be really baggy. Anyways, so the point is we're talking about the pastels, and she's absolutely gorgeous. I love the waistband still. It's really, really expandable. And that's the #1 thing with FITJEANS is it's a different type of jeans because it's not just like any other jeans that y'all can pick up at the store because the waistband is absolutely stretchy, and that's the #1 thing for me. It has to be stretchy. I've compared FITJEANS to Levi's in the past, and I significantly notice a difference in how these feel when I'm literally walking outside, all that good stuff. Not that we're gonna be doing squats in this. I mean, I could do a squat test, but the idea here is that it is comfortable with your movement. So I absolutely love it because of that reason, and I continue to purchase them because they do such a good quality, but they are very expensive, yes. Or I guess they're standard for the jeans market, but it's not cheap. So because this is a straight leg style, y'all can see there's a slight slit at the bottom, which is really cute. It's really nice. I love the straight jean style because I don't really wear any more super tight jeans anymore. So I absolutely have been rocking more loose style jeans. So I really love this one. I love that this one has the back pockets. In some of the FITJEANS jeans, they actually do not have the pockets. So make sure if y'all wanna buy from FITJEANS that y'all make sure that there are pockets, because some of the styles, they look like they have pockets, like they'll have a little like pocket looking shape, and then when it actually arrives, sometimes it's not there, or you have to read the description, which not everyone does. So just FYI, I will have to point out that some do not have pockets, and also some may have pockets in the back, but some may not have pockets in the front. But this one, on the other hand, has pockets in both the front and the back, and they're pretty deep pockets. Obviously, they're not gonna like fit a water bottle in here, but obviously your phone can fit in it. And to prove my point, here is my phone, and this is gonna be my phone, and this is an iPhone 14 Pro, so it's not the Max, but it's perfect. It fits perfectly, and in the back side, this is how it fits on the back side. Next, we have the cargo FITJEANS in khaki. This again is in size small. Usually I do size medium, but again, like I explained earlier, I did a size small for both of these, and I'm so excited. This is the cargo. Let's see it. Oh, she is so cute. Look at her. She's absolutely adorbs. So this one, the waistband is still stretchy, but I definitely feel like the sand one with the straight style is definitely stretchier, but of course, this never disappoints because it still gives a nice stretch. And what I love about the cargos now, they are a little bit different in the pocket. So they have literally a cute little pouch that actually snaps on. So it's a snap-on type of pocket. So we love her. And then we also have the front pockets, like we did in the straight jeans. And then we also have the side pockets, and these are gonna be also snap clips, and we have the little cute side pockets, and they're pretty deep, I must say. They're pretty deep, which we love. And the one thing that is very different with the cargos now is obviously the style. So we now have stitching in the middle of the leg, and it's giving cargo. And we love the bottom. It's very flared, like the baggy. I feel like it's very comparable to the baggy style here, which we love. So overall, it's more of a loose fitted look, but we're about to try and see how it looks. And for pocket reference, this is my iPhone 14 Pro, and it is a pretty deep pocket, as y'all can see. And let's do the back here. The back, this is my iPhone 14 Pro, and I feel like you can almost clip it in. Let's see. No, it does not really clip in. I mean, if I force it, it does actually, but like, I don't want to force it, but here we go for the video. I feel like you can, yes, you can like sort of force it to snap on, but again, it's not super easy, so I wouldn't recommend, but it fits perfectly, and y'all can hide it with a little flap here, so it's actually perfect. And let's do the side now. This is a side pocket right here, iPhone 14 Pro, and it is literally perfect in there. It literally covers the whole phone, and it's easier to snap it on the little pocket. So it's perfect. The side, definitely recommend the phone. I don't know about the Pro Maxes, but the Pro definitely works well in the pockets. So let's go ahead and try her on. Just got on the sand straight leg. I will say it's It's okay. Again, pet peeve is the bottoms. Definitely feel like these are very, very long. I think these are actually longer than the baggy ones. I don't know. Or maybe they like made it super long for like the tall girlies, because a lot of girls in Europe are very tall, and so in the United States, but I feel like because this is made in Europe, I feel like maybe they have catered towards the European girls. I'm again a standard height, average height, 5'6", so I'm not like super short, I'm not super tall either. So I'm in the average category, but like this, the bottom is definitely very long, and I feel like it's longer than the ones that I've owned in the past. So I'm not a huge fan of that. That's my number one pet peeve about this so far. I will say again, waistband, the size small, I'm so glad I stuck to size small, because as y'all can see, the size small is actually perfect on me as a size medium with my hip measurements and all that. I will say it is definitely more on the snug side for the waistband, but again, if y'all like more of a snug, like more fitted look, because this is again a more fitted style, I love that I did size down, because then I feel like this is more of an appropriate size for me, because if it was too loose, then I wouldn't want that, because if it was a baggy style, I would like it loose, but y'all know what I mean. But the color, I think for my body, it almost looks kind of nudie, and I don't know if I like that. So I think that if y'all have a similar skin tone to me, it just depends if this is your style or not. I feel like it's really close to my skin tone, so in some ways, I feel like it might look kind of nude, so I'm not sure if I like that. But I will say the fit, how it flatters the glutes, again, never disappoints. Fit jeans always does a really good job flattering, enhancing your natural body and your curves, so we love that. And I'm just gonna roll up my top just to show y'all. So in the size small, I like to also talk about my, my love handles, because I feel like that's also really important, not just the aesthetic, but also how how comfortable you might feel. So this is gonna be what happens if I kind of slouch out. So again, y'all can see that some of my fabric, my body does kind of spill out of the jeans, but again, it's not uncomfortable because this waistband is super soft and super stretchy. So even if my love handles does come out a little bit, I feel like it's very, very comfortable. So I actually love the style and the fit. 10 out of 10 on that, even with the love handles coming out. But obviously, if y'all don't like do this all the time, it's really comfortable. Y'all don't really see anything else hanging out, so we love that. Obviously, this is catered toward us girlies who are average body type. So I love that Fit Jeans always does a great job enhancing our bodies and our natural bodies and our shape, especially for us who are always struggling because our hips are too wide, whatever it is for regular jeans. So we love that. Again, we're gonna go ahead and do a squat test real quick just to see if it does gape here, but I highly doubt it because already I'm feeling really, really secure in this, but we're about to see in the squat test. After doing the squat test, I've noticed that the waistbands both the cargo and the straight legs do have that same feeling where when I go down in the squat, there is some kind of a gaping here. But as y'all can see in the standing position, it's really not that bad. And there's really not much of a problem. I just feel like when y'all bend down a little bit, especially in like an RDL situation, not that we're doing RDLs in our jeans, but when we bend down, for example, to get something, there is this like gaping here in the waistband, but as y'all can see, it snaps right back. So even if there is a little bit of a gaping, it definitely snaps back into place. So we love that about fit jeans, although it might move around a little bit, but it's good that there is like extra space and fabric, because if not, then it'll feel really uncomfortable. And even y'all can tell like I pulled my tube top up so that y'all can see my stomach area, but as y'all can see, even though this is a size smaller, it does snap my waist into place. But obviously if y'all bend down, y'all can still feel a little bit of your body kind of spilling out of the fabric. But again, it's not uncomfortable because the waistband is not super stiff, because sometimes when I wear jeans, for example, Levi's that I've worn in the past, the material is kind of rough. So when I kind of bend down with my body type, it does kind of brush against my body and it does hurt a little bit, if y'all know what I mean. Y'all know, if y'all have been there with the jeans, y'all know the struggle. It hurts, okay? So with this one though, because it is very, very stretchy, I love it. And that's why I only wear fit jeans now. I used to be in love with Levi's. I used to be like a huge advocate for them. I wasn't paid, should have been paid, but I was a huge advocate for Levi's because I absolutely love their fits, and with my body type, I could actually fit into Levi's. But now I don't wear Levi's because of the same problem that I'm just explaining. And it might not be applicable for a lot of people who's watching right now, but I think this is very important because these are some real life things that I experience as a consumer. I just like to talk about it because these are real life problems that we women have. So I am an advocate for that. So anyways, that's why I talk a little bit deeper about these things. But that's the number one thing that I'm noticing, that it doesn't hurt. It's very comfortable. So that's why I continue to buy fit jeans, because of their quality. Yes, it is kind of on the pricey side, but if you look at other jeans, it's relatively the same. And if you're gonna pay the relatively same pricing, do we wanna pay for something that's gonna make us feel a little bit uncomfortable? Or are we gonna pay for something that's a little bit more of a give, a little bit more of a relaxed fit, especially in the waist? We love tummy control, but at the same time, we also have comfort. So that's where fit jeans comes in. So just got on the cargo pants, and as y'all can see, the length compared to the flares are actually better. They're not as scuffing on the bottoms here. Obviously, they are a little bit on the longer side. It does go past my heel or my ankles here, and it definitely is kind of on my sole of my foot length, but as 5'6", but I feel like it's not as long as the straight legs, because the straight legs literally touch the floor, and this one, it's almost gonna touch the floor, but it's not. It's like barely hovering off the floor. But anyways, I do love the fit here. I will say one thing that was really interesting is that the fit of the pelvis and the glutes, I feel like there is some kind of material that goes in my butt cheeks, because I do feel like there is something kind of riding up my glutes here. I think not in a bad way, but there definitely feels like there's some kind of separation. I feel like there is like a butt scrunch kind of technology, like a booty lift contour technology, because I literally feel like something is flossing my butt cheeks and my pelvis, if that makes any sense at all. But overall fit, I do feel like this one is definitely more snugger. So it doesn't have as much fabric as these straight leg jeans did, but definitely still appropriate for my body type and my sizing and my measurements. So definitely I love sizing down for the light colors, because definitely I feel a difference in how it feels, and it feels perfect. So we love that. I got the cargo in a cargo style, kind of classic army color. you know, green because I was like, no, like I love cargo pants, and I actually do own some cargo pants, but they're getting old, so I needed some new ones. So that's why I picked up a new pair of cargo pants, and so I can wear it out and about. And I absolutely love it. The only, I guess it could be a pro or a con, but I just feel like it's a little bit different than other fit jeans that I've purchased before. I've never felt like something is riding up my crotch or my glute or butt cheeks. So that's just something to note. I don't know, maybe it's just maybe because I sized down. Maybe there's just a little bit of a different fit and style with this style cargo. It might not happen to you, but that's just something I noticed by switching from the baggy that I wore, the straight legs that I wore, and then now the cargo. So that's what I've been noticing. But overall, I feel like this is a really, really similar styling to the baggy. And I can bring a comparison here just so y'all can see the differences. But overall, I really think that the cargo is really cute. It has extra pockets. If y'all love pockets and this style and color and a different kind of vibe, I would go for the cargos. But obviously, I love them all. I purchased all of them. So depending on what you like and what y'all's styles are, definitely recommend the cargo. The straight jeans I will recommend as well, but again, the number one thing for me, especially people who are around my same height or shorter than me, I feel like that's a con, right? We don't want to have things dragging significantly on the floor, so that's a major con. But the color I do love, even though with my skin tone it looks kind of on the nudie side. I think depending on the look and, you know, vibe and where I'm going and what kind of outfit choice I want to make for a specific event or something, that nude color is actually going to be really pretty. And especially maybe I should get a tan. That's what I should do. And so that color will pop. All right, well that is it for this video today. If y'all like this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And until my next one, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye y'all.